A tale I will bring you of this. The Senorita bread-raising lady. She is the archetype of all ladies across America who bake bread. Bake blueberry, strawberry, apple, lemon, meringue. All different. Every time she bakes a raises bread, it's a different kind of bread. And they call her Senorita bread-raising lady. And she leaves, if her neighbor's at home, she'll leave it on their doorstep or in their mailbox. And she'll knock on the door and ring the bell and say, "Oh, joy of joys, here's a new loaf of bread for the day for you." And she makes as many as she can and passes them all about. Senorita bread baking lady. I knew one of her progenitors, if that's the right word, I don't know, who was also, what do you call it? What do you call them? A juggler, an apple juggler. She juggled apples and oranges. And she said life was an apple and an orange. And she was in a far away land from here. And she was the one that I met amongst this merry crowd of womanhood that bakes bread and gives them to their neighbors. Senorita bread-raising lady. And of course there are other people. Some people will give you a bucket full of grapes, and you lift up the grapes, and there's big black widows all dripping down the grapes. Ah! And you run to the sink, and you put them in the sink, you run wash water over there. Then you take another, and of course he said, "I'll bring back the bucket," so we're going to have to take all the grapes out one by one. There's about three spiders, giant spiders, in each batch of grapes. But that was a kindness he showed you, unaware that you were afraid of spiders. Arachnophobia. Oh, that's what I have, arachnophobia. And I'm not afraid of snakes. Some people are afraid of snakes. I don't even fear the spider. I fear the spider. So you have to... Oh, and here we have the octopus macabre. My friend and associate, the octopus macabre, he will accompany me on harpsichord again. Well, no, not accordion once again today. Henry's away. Senorita raise a bread, a woman, a kerchief around her head. Oh, Senorita raise a bread, a woman. She sold her own old homestead, and I'm rising each morning at the break of day. Listen close to what I say. A Senorita raise a bread, lady. Glad hat luck is on your side. Senorita raw-cross woman, don't you run and hide your beauty from the bell tower that strikes noon. Don't smile your eyes too soon. The sinking moon is on the wane. It's like it's crescent, and it will remain the same tonight. Senorita woman of the baking bread by candlelight. Senorita bread baking lady. Oh, as long as your name is not Katie. And you're no fancy Nancy. No, not you. Blary Boneyard Canary. You know, Rooster Pole perch at the break of dawn. And someday I'll be traveling on, and there'll be another Senorita bread baking lady, and her name is Natasha. Yes, her name's Natasha. The name is Genevieve. It rolls off the tongue. Genevieve Natasha. Genevieve Natasha. I forgot her last name, but her first name is Genevieve Natasha. Should I give you another read-through? Would you like another read-through? I'm already almost up to 6 minutes. So if you see the Senoirita bread-raising lady, if she leaves you a loaf of bread at your grace and for your candlelit table of a romantic evening with the dark, handsome squire, and you have long flowing eyelashes and you flutter your eyes, and you have a fireplace where logs were set, and every once in a while the flame stoker goes over to the fireplace and stokes the fire. And the smoke that rises from this fire rises in rings, triangles, parallel lines, rises like moving pieces of chess. This is king to pawn 3, knight to I don't know. I can't. I play chess, but I don't know. But the smoke rises like chess moves, or sometimes in circles, from the fireplace, where you sit with your squire at the table with the flowers in the middle and candles beside the flowers. Everything is set, and you divide a piece of the bread-raising lady's bread for him, and then lady of the winding dunes and seaside roads, you cut a piece of bread for you, and she prototypifies the ways of kinder hearts and gentler souls. Senoirita bread-raising lady. Senoirita bread, they have the prototype, the matrimonial prototype, and then there are all these women who represent her all across the land. Well, anyone who puts food at the doorstep, if someone is at home, or brings them food, so when they know that they're hungry, I will end here. I'm running on. I'm just saying things off the cuff now. I've got nothing written down except for that song. God bless.